Ancient sigil. Let's get the waypoint. Reithwin town. There's the toll house. Shadow curse. Gorilla.
Tread carefully. You are still necessary.
Who are you?
Gods, what's that smell? Sulfur? Bizarre.
But who was that?
See that symbol on the ground? This was
Let this be a warning.
Symbol?
Those who
Oh, there.
defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing. Let this be a warning. Those who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness
Oh,
without
Masons.
her blessing.
Masons. The Mason Guild, no? Yeah. Let's first look around on the outside. Bronze ingot. Rotten carrot. Now you can keep that. You guys should be able to go up there. I know that he can jump over there, but the others can't. So let's just take the normal way. Through the house. We have to go in there anyway. After all. Ooh, looks good, actually. But I really wonder. Like, so far we have learned that Shar...
That's curious.
What? Old looking bones. So far we've learned that Shar is responsible for the curse. And that's okay and all, but... Why did she place the curse here? There has to be a reason for it. Maybe I've also... Maybe I've forgotten it, or I've just not focused enough where they have talked, but I don't think it was named yet.
I'll take that.
Like,
Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed. A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
but we can't do anything with it. Okay, can you do something with it?
A pile of
Nah.
crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
A bit weird that here's not even one enemy, no? Infernal
I
Iron.
need more pockets.
That looks like... Wait. Let me look it up. It might
Let's get on with it.
be a figure. Neither of Shar
Time to
or
rest.
Saloon.
Best be on my way.
His arm. Scroll of Burning Hands. And a Thief's Tool. Did I get a book? Barkskin Recipe. Frivolity gave me a glimmer of hope today. I took a precious time away from research into the platinum scale to help a gnome. A guinea pig was trapped in a bramble and briar, and the gnome wanted something to toughen her skin. I helped her, and the gnome kissed my raw, scaleless hand and left in good cheer. Recipe for 1 elixir of bark skin. Extracts needed: salts of gnarled tree bark. Suspension of either mud method, wing, or laculite. Method: combine and shake, that should do it. When in doubt with alchemy, help a desperate guinea pig. Pluck him from the thorny sprig, then serve him up his tea. My success with barkskin has led me down an avenue of experimentation that could cloak my aching body in scales of hard, shining platinum. Writing is harder with my left hand. The right one, the one the gnome kissed, is seized in a claw of agony. Generally, my pain is abominable, but for the first time in a while, I have it. I do. Hope. A small note was added to this edition of the text. It simply reads, "I saved my guinea pig." Ornate wooden hatch. Wake up art colleague. Oh, that's a graveyard. That is a graveyard. Okay, before we go there, let's check the things here.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Catherick
Must have
Thorn.
originated from somewhere nearby.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Catherick Thorn.
No traps, please. Let's see.
The same, right?
Dark
okay.
justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Catherick Thorn.
There's an ornate wooden hatch. Where do you lead to? There's... Why? An elevator? Okay, it's not a crazy one. That's saloon. That is saloon?
What's that?
A keyhole. How? Ooh, the tower-shaped key. Oh, good that we got it. Good that we got it. Note from the mason. Congratulations on finding this place, thief. But your journey ends here. What do you mean, thief? Who says I'm a thief? I had the key. I had the key, so I should technically be allowed to be in here. This looks like a trap. This... Yeah, this looks like a trap.
That's curious.
Careful, I bite.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Can you just run? Yeah. I just thought the door closed behind us, but it didn't.
Keep a blade.
He should be able to disarm it, no? Oh. Yeah, he can.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
It looks like a... I mean, well, it is a guild, no?
Don't waste a step.
I thought it looked like a church, but then again, it's obviously called Masonville, so. But why is it so hidden? Harvest of Memory. Corsairs of Luskan. Brought to the Shadowfell, which is a reflection of the world you are in, and a dark reflection too, rife with wickedness and twisted echoes and despair, by their raven queen, the Shada Kai, are elves. Not elves as you might find along the Sword Coast, but elves that reflect their home with their physiology and attitude. On the whole, they are cruel, nasty-minded people who are nonetheless singularly devoted to the Queen and her domain of power. That domain is life and death, and in their unwavering fealty to their mistress, the Shada Kai, perform the thankless duty of ferrying the memories of the dead for her to admire in a kind of memory-based menagerie. Corsair of Luskan. This cultural analysis spends a good number of pages on Luskan. Tucked like a gold filling, or some would say a pus-filled abscess, at the mouth of the river Mirar, Luskan is a city of merchant princesses, swarthy bandit princes, and the most diverse, cutthroat and fractured cable of pirates and ontoral. Torn into factions, these piratical groups are known as ships. Here the book details each faction with a frankly dizzying attention to detail. The one point of interest is that the ship Kurth faction are in fact controlled by a secret mercenary company of drow. What? Oh! Wraith.
Time to move.
We have Wraith. And one is already gone. Misty Step is a bonus action for him. Oh, he's in range.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
One more hit and it should be executed. Yep. Aura of Vile Oblivion. Charm. Immune to Charmed. What are the others doing? Iron Candelabrum. Gale the Wizard. Flings a fireball but misses. You won't make it. The others seem to be gone. You're not in range and you won't be in range.
Let's finish this.
Saved. Meh. Okay, the Wraith should be gone.
Now is not the time.
No, it's not the time. Where are the others? Polar Mastery. Dead. Two more.
Outflank. Outsmart.
Oh, it hit! It did hit! Let's go!
Ready. Heading there.
One is left.
Very well.
Question, where is it? There. It's going here.
Don't get too close.
Okay, there. It's not there.
Focus.
Still on my feet. These boots have seen everything.
I guess I just have to wait until it comes. Oh! There it was.
You can almost taste the sour ale that once clung to this soul's breath. He was insensible when the shadows came for him.
It must have come also very abrupt, no? Like, without any warning of any sorts.
A happy, faded memory comes to you. A woman walking along a beach, holding hands with her husband-to-be. Calloused hands work a hammer and chisel around a massive slab of rock. Months from now, a face will take shape. A distant memory of a man stretching his back with a groan. Another day of hauling masonry blocks done.
Saloon's Devotee. I think we already read that book. Flow of the Chiltha. I think we also read that book already. Oh? This diary records the life of John Maildowlin. He suffered from lycanthropy, becoming a werebear at the advent of the full moon. Cured of his condition by a priestess of Saloon, John Maildowlin exchanged his claws for a greatsword and a cause. He would keep this priestess, her name was Elona, safe from all trouble on the highways and byways. Further, he would bear witness to her many miracles, for Elona was a saint of the goddess, and gifted even more than he would have imagined. They never fell in love, though their friendship was quite something. You never know if any of these books will be relevant, or some kind of content. Most of them will just be lore, I assume, but we also had like one or two already that were relevant. Relevant. Moonrise diagram. A carefully drawn diagram of Moonrise Towers. A circle of red ink draws your attention, as though something has been stashed in the tower's prison dungeon.
Someone's marked a spot at the base of Moonrise Towers. Worth a look.
See, that's what I mean.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, a button. Logbook X. Logbook 12. 1371. This hefty book is labeled 1371 and stamped with an elegant stack against a dark green background. 6 Uktar sent 2 druids, some of the newer recruits, up north. Village there has had 2 years of failed crops and are unlikely to survive the next winter. 9 Uktar. A group of Baldur's Gate arrived. They've set up camp on the edge of the forest. 2 bears and a fox came by. The territory has been burnt out. Half the fox cubs died, paying this new group a visit tomorrow. 10 Uktar visit did not go well. After telling me where to shove it, they said they'd cut down half the forest and burn out any wildlife that dared to stick around. Claimed they were going to farm the land and make a new city of their own. Time to get creative. 12 Uktar. Mudslide did the trick. Buried half the farming equipment and made the rest useless. They won't be back anytime soon. Got reports of a red wizard in the village south of here. Sending 3 rangers to investigate. If they catch even a whiff of a red cloak, I am contacting the House of Sylvanus. A button has to be pressed. One small hidden room. Scroll of Knock. Unlock an object that is held shut by a mundane lock. Gale. But here is no skeleton. No, they did not barricade themselves in here. Potion of Invisibility. Speed. Glorious. Elixir. The lever just closes the door. Did I already look at these? No.
Before the shadows, there was once a house full of warmth and children's laughter in this one's life. No more. You sense this one hid for days as the sounds of battle got closer and closer to town. You didn't even care who won, so long as it ended.
Mason's letter. Alfred, you're probably surprised that I'm writing, though no more surprised than me. You warned me of Thorm's malice, yet I took up hammer and trowel to build that cursed tower. You warned me of coming war, yet I built the prison that would contain his foes. You warned me. I did not listen. It is my deepest regret, and I must atone. I know more about the tower's construction than anyone, and possess innumerable tools and supplies besides. Gather your allies at last light, and let us devise a plan to infiltrate Moonrise. Ketheric plans for war. He expects to face halberds and staves in the light of day. We will end him with a dagger to the back before he can so much as raise a blade. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope that you'll try. Your brother, Morfred.
Wish I had a bag of
Silver. The silver stuff is good. Good shit, good shit, good shit. How quickly things change. The Thorms are Selenite through and through, or so I believed. Perhaps Ketheric only covered for Melodia. Wait, what? I'm wrong. No. Perhaps Ketheric only converted for Melodia, and with her death, and then his daughters, his faith died too. But to turn to Shah, it beggars belief. Ketheric's justiciars are growing greater in number, and more determined to rout out any traces of saloon in Reithwin. Why do they think this town was built? One cannot rip out the foundations of a building and expect it to remain standing. Brother and I remain the last two bastions of Our Lady of Silver in the town. A few, the trusting few, come to worship in secret by moonlit nights. Others, converts. All, whether they truly believe, I cannot say. Impossible, isn't it? Sick of standing idle while justiciars gain power in our humble town. What will become of us if we allow it? I met a man who was no man, touched by a devil, or maybe worse. But he offered me something I couldn't refuse. Hell, the time is now. Ketheric's justiciars, the stronghold in the temple below, they will be wiped out. All of them. I didn't ask how. I just want them gone. Let the harpers have at Ketheric now. They'll make short work of him. Investigate the Selenite resistance. Anyone? No one. That is sad.
Careful, I bite. Hardly a challenge.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh.
Well,
Helmet of Arcane Acuity. Okay, but why couldn't he take it? What? We don't ask questions, we just accept it. It happened the way it happened. Now we can go all the way back. But Ketheric is... Now Ketheric can't be the last enemy. Like, it has to go even further. We have to reach Baldur's Gate at some point. After all, no? Let's check first if we have something here. Before we go to the graveyard. Take the oleander. Yes. It doesn't really look like anything is here. Yeah. A graveyard. Wait, someone is here. Wait, don't I know you? Aren't you the girl that I saved from Karga? I think that's the girl I saved from Karga, no? From Karga. What did the girl...
Hey! I know you!
And I know you.
You're... Twist 'em up!
Not bad.
Wait. That's Arabella, is it not? Looks like she's got some new weave up her sleeve.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
I'd be more impressed if you'd actually killed it.
I don't know how. I'd kill 'em all if I could. I just want my mum and Pops. We followed Zevlor out here. Then well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him run behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
That's a powerful spell. Where did you learn that?
That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly.
Not bad. So the god kind of bestowed power to her? Or was it literally the idol? I think about it, my hands are full with these cultists.
Fine. Whatever. I don't need you. I'll find them myself.
You're going to get yourself killed. I'll find them, alright?
Thanks, mister. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
Of course you can stay in my camp.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero man.
I'm not sure if she would be able to make the way to the last light in. That's why I just offered to help.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
You sense a swell of grief. Before the shadows took her, this woman mourned someone lost in battle. You sense a matriarch's flush of pride. She will soon be a grandmother, and the child will bear her name.
Oh.
Maldred.
Catheric Thorn? Maybe? It's a selenite armor. At least. Hidden treasure.
Here, Thorn Mausoleum. South, Central Square.
Thorn Mausoleum.
That might be worth a look.
True love's caress. Bonded by love, wife's diary. In the 5th year of our union, we faced the biggest hurdle yet. My parents became quite ill, and we became their caretakers. It was a dark and difficult time, filled with emergencies of every possible type. Gone were the easeful days in which our time was our own. Our days were filled with work, each other, and little else. During our darkest moments, I wondered if we'd survive it. But the bond of love we had was resilient. It could bend and bend, but would not break, no matter the pressure. Sarcophagus. Ooh. Now these are mausoleums. Like real ones. But are we really like waking someone up from the dead? Ice bite rope. Not bad. And a dagger. Who could use it? Probably Gale, no? I mean, I could also use it, but I think graceful cloth is better for me. And Gale doesn't even have any good armor, so he should get it. It fits him. It fits him. We have a few more tombstones. Why are there so many tombstones? Okay, that looks like a church chapel. Sort of. We definitely have to go this way, yeah. Then I'd say we check first the other side. House of Healing. Pile of Bones. No, wait. I can go in here. Sister Reithwin. Oh, undead. Nice.
No traps, please.
Molderen Coffin. And no one is inside. But I can also go in from the other side, I saw. And we can also open the grated iron doors. Because there is a sarcophagus that we want to open. To look at.
Should be easy.
And we got our master lockpicker. Or door opener. The master of the key.
And well,
Graveyard diary. Boots of apparent death. These boots allow the wearer to cast feign death once per short rest. The moment is nigh. War has been brewing, and now it overflows. When Ketheric turned us toward Shah, I followed him, in appearance, if not in heart. This is my home, and I would not be removed from it, no matter what. I watched at a distance as the darkness here grew, as Ketheric's grief brought him farther and farther from life itself. As he gathered his army, I prayed for his death. I prayed for his defeat. As the Harpers march up on our little village, our little, beautiful village, I can only hope Ketheric will be felt at last, and Reithwin can begin to heal from this nightmare. How many years ago was it? Was it stated?
at the ready.
Somehow in a sentence or in a book? Like how many years ago it happened? That was... Yeah, okay. Actually, I can go up there first. Before I really... Seems like I can walk this way first. Oh! Raphael.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
Would be cool if you stopped talking in riddles. A warning no less, so don't tell me you are worried about me.
Merely protecting my assets. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
So you expect me to turn and walk away?
Don't be absurd. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
I seem to miss what he's getting out of it. Like, he must have a reason to do it. Obviously, he might want to know what kind of power the tadpoles give us and how they work, but it seems a bit too much just for the tadpoles alone, no? Paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Paint me a clearer picture than that. Why is he talking riddles? If he wants us to be safe in up to a certain point, he can just say what's going on, no? Or is he not allowed to?
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion.
Ah.
Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
I miss the point where that is my problem. Everyone still always tells me what to do, but it seems like they can't do it themselves. Or why does he fear him even? You're still only telling me half of what you really know, I can tell.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps? I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that.
But why is it here in the first place? Something must have happened that it is trapped here. Something in the past must have happened. For a reason or another. Fair enough.
You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. And don't think I've forgotten your tale, Astarion. When the beast is dead, I'll consider that payment enough to translate those scars of yours.
A fairer deal than I expected.
That's
you
true.
wound me, Spawn. I always deal fairly. And we'll close this particular deal soon enough. Vanquish the beast, and all will be revealed.
Mausoleum entrance.
Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
We will go down there, but I would first check everything we have up here. Like go into the
Dark
church.
Justiciars, who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
Grave. Scroll. Gale. My man.
What's that?
I just want to ask what is this, but it is the last let in, so... Oh. Another grave. Nothing. Ooh, a waypoint. Let's go! And here we have a way on top of the House of Healing. Here we can even go inside. Ooh, inside. But do we also have a way down? Well, through the door, yes. Let's check what we have here first. Books. Scroll. Books are always good. Hospital library key. And that picture does not seem to be relevant. That is... Oh, that's one of the brains we saw early in the Mind Flayer ship. At the beginning. The very, very beginning. So many rows of books, but no books at all. The Lords of Madness, Volume 4. Yi no Gu. Not sure if I have read that one already. Of all demon lords, few have made their mark on the world as firmly as Yi no Gu. Though his ravenous hunger is claimed to be a mindless compulsion, there is nothing mindless about the rough insinuation of his presence in the world via his chosen gnolls. But how are gnolls created? First, a chosen of Yi no Gu must do as the master wills. Kill a hyena that then feasts on the corpse of the chosen's victim, and a gnoll is born of the glutted belly of the hyena. Gnolls, thus born, are hunger manifest. They ravage any living being, tearing body and bone asunder, leaving behind only bones. They care not for wealth or material gain, only to satiate their hunger. That satiation is itself an offering to Yi no Gu, funneled directly to him. Some might envy the gnolls for such a tangible connection to their creator god, but that envy would melt to utter terror as soon as the beast's rotting breath and wicked cackles make their way through the dark of night. If you should find yourself the object of gnollish pursuit, burn your corpses, cover your scent, and pray to whoever might aid you, for there is no bribing, begging, or reasoning with hunger incarnate. One thing I've always wondered while playing Baldur's Gate now is how exactly do the gods in this world, or like in general in D&D, get their power? Or what? Or how? What do they get their power from? Like, there are different systems in different worlds that people came up with, like faith-based. Like, the more people believe in you, the more power you have. Is one of the not accepted but very often used ones. Then in some others, the god is just a god and that's basically it. But more than these two, I don't think there are more than these two, no?
Let's get going. Is that blood?
Some, maybe some have a connection to the world itself, and that's why they are what they are. But kind of hard to grasp in many senses. Often you just have to accept it, that they are just a god.
Alright, what now?
Which is not entirely bad, but it would just be cool if there is any form of explanation. Where am I? I am... Okay, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I think you should be able to jump down there. All of you should be able. Down is not the problem. Up is the problem, right? Yeah, good. Let's wait for the boys. I could just go... I could go in here. I don't know what there is. It could just be... Actually... Open it? I can't open it. Actually, I want to know if it's just like...
Easy.
A way through...
Looking ahead.
Through here, or there's... Yeah, there's also a way that leads in the big one. Judge of the Damned. An excerpt from the book in which Ithgen Mogres discusses the strange theistic history of mortals becoming gods. There have been many lords of death who cast judgment upon souls lost and found alike. Among them was Kelemvor, a hard man of harder convictions. As a mortal man, he was a mercenary with a paladin's stoic beliefs hidden under a crust of scowls and grumbles. As Lord of Death, he was forced to mellow both aspects of himself, for the impulses of a man and a god are not consummate. Mortals are allowed caprice, but immortality wears that stone smooth quickly, and Kalimvor chose cool prudence over cold malice. Fascinating. A painted chest. Poisonous gloves. Envenom. Whenever you deal poison damage, the targets need to succeed a constitution saving throw or become poisoned. I don't really get it. If I do... When I do... Oh, okay, wait. When I deal poison damage, so technically when I poison someone, the poison can tick infinitely as long as they don't succeed the saving throw? Is that how it goes? Or I might be misunderstanding it. I think the arms that he has might still be better, no?
Well,
Ooh, a
not
key.
as bad as it could have.
Surgery and Physiology of Sharon's Primer. Every page of this medical text is crisp and unblemished, and every quill stroke precise. Sharon aphorism and general philosophies accompany the explicit diagrams and surgical guidelines. Only with sacrifice is mastery gained. So has Our Lady said, and so I say to you, dearest reader. The darkness is infinite, but a master's teachings are not. When his wisdom is exhausted, and his pupils fully versed, there shall come time for one final lesson. He will become the subject, fully laid bare for his students to consult, examine and dissect. The sisters shall one day know me, first in whole, last in part. Only then will they be masters. So technically you're giving your body to the research, which is okay. Maybe phrased in a weird way, but overall I'd say okay. Therapeutics. Therapeutics? Peutics, right? An excerpt from Margaret Ogie's Therapeutics. Discussions with the Oneiromancer yield nothing of merit so far. New incense and hallucinogens trigger nothing. Another fruitless day. Something's happened. The Oneiromancer. Is it really Oneiromancer? What even is an Oneiromancer? The Oneiromancer ingested something one of her own clients recommended. She refuses to divulge the name of the substance, but her dreams were scrawled on the nearly blank canvas as we'd intentioned. Here is what the painting shows. Depiction follow of weird lumbering shapes sailing over cities, metal windmills attached to their sides, and here oblongs fitted with wheels tearing locomotive across a track, and here a mechanized person waving directly at the viewer. Oneiromancer. I have to know what an Oneiromancer is. The word doesn't ring any kind of bell. Not even sure if I read that. Oneiromancer. No. Not necromancer. Oneiru. An Oneiromancer is a person who practices oneiromancy, divination, prophecy, or the interpretation of hidden meanings through dreams. Greek roots derived from oneiros, meaning dream, and menpeia, meaning prophecy or divination. Ancient practice. Historical seers and priests in cultures like ancient Greece, Egypt, and Babylon used dreams interpretation to guide rulers and predict future events. Okay, I guess that's okay. At least we know what it means now. A few tombstones, yes.
Here lies Peter Vries, scholar and hermit.
Scholar and hermit. Peter.
In memory of Tora Deeproot, dearly missed by her 14 children and 96 grandchildren.
96 grandchildren. Holy fuck. They must have fucked like bunnies.
In memory of Lanibert Fig, survived by his debtors.
I wonder if one of the tombstones is like an Easter egg to something. The possibility is high, but even if, I probably won't get it. Wait, I can go up there. Oh, I can really go up there. Oh. Watcher's shield. Advantage on perception checks. Assassin's short sword. Short sword of stealth. Advantage on stealth checks. Scout's note. I like to read. Let's go. Gerald, I want you to infiltrate the outpost from the ridge. I'm certain your sword will make short work of any obstacles. Let us take the initiative in this fight. Hadley. Well, I think Hadley didn't make it. Okay, that's a camp. And that are quite some people. But what kind of... I would say probably goblins and ogres. Would it be possible for me to kill them all? Like, is it marked on the map? Nah, it's not even it's not even Moonrise, so it's something completely different. Maybe connected to all of it? Shadow Cursed Half Orc. Okay, that's the way we can go back. Morgue. Morgue.
That might be worth a look.
Another chest. We would need to go through Reithwin. Yeah, we would need to go straight through Reithwin. Okay, we would probably definitely go here, but that seems like a very, very big problem. Well, maybe we can do it somehow. That seems like a way out. Or a way in. Or something. Wow, 41 gold. Nice.
Clustered fires and tents. The Absolute's army is camped here. Better not press my luck.
Better not. You can't jump down there. They won't force you to. We'll just go back. I could attack them, but we will fight them soon enough, so... The House of Healing. Once more, the urn. What have we in the urn, have you bones? The urn. Do we have a few more tombstones, or do I already...
Here rests Xander Pellows, who coughed for 18 years.
Holy shit. And go through. And that is the way towards the camp. Well, technically towards the morgue. But we don't want to go there yet. But I would definitely go to the camp before I go to Moonrise Towers, because Moonrise Towers is like the big goal that we have. And the big thing where we will have to go eventually.
Listen. A psionic detector. Githyanki are lurking nearby.
The Yankee are lurking nearby. I mean, it's cool that it tells me that the Yankee are nearby, but it doesn't tell me where they are, no? There's a waypoint. Oh, that's just the way. The camp. Oh.
Wargaz failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
Ooh. Shirai Tsakan. First of all, we have to get rid of one.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Can I just go there without being attacked? Yes. Oh, stunned. That's good. That's good.
I don't fancy their chances.
I must say, with each battle that I have, even though I don't really always feel it, I realized that I'm actually pretty strong. Compared to, like, a few hours ago. But I also realized that the enemies still do a ton of damage. Smite him. That is one for us. He's bugging a little bit. He is prone. I could help him up. So he doesn't have to stand up on his own. He's stunned. They will probably Sonic Backlash. I don't know, they either jump up or walk up. Jump on veteran. I would definitely be able to kill them.
Can't even catch my breath.
Booming blade.
Swords meet sorcery.
Okay, what should we do? What should we do? Armor of Agathis is a normal action. I could do Ray of Frost. Actually, it would be good if I can kill her, no? I mean, if two miss, I can't do anything. And he is laying on his back again. If I place you here, I would need to place you maybe here. Yeah. Backbreaker. Miss. But I can set you on fire. And Gale on fire. Fuck. I didn't see him. Is it a bonus action? It's a bonus action. Hunter's Mark. Wounding Ray. Okay. Because I don't want her to heal. Charm. What? Hey, yo, chill. He should be able to kill her. If it's the last thing he is doing. And Booming Blade misses. What about you? What about you? What about you? He can't run because... Okay, he can run. Why are you missing?
Let's end this.
You have to heal. You have to heal all. What is the strongest heal you can do? It is preserve life, no? Then do that. It's the best I can do. Shield blow. Okay, first of all, get rid of her. And that's already it for his actions. Oh, the execute, baby! It's beautiful.
Can't slow down.
No. I don't know how to how to say that. Kraknir braces. Divine bone shard. A chemical ingredient. Combine 3 of these to create vitriol. Ooh, royal orders. Psionic ward armor. It's just for Githyanki, right? Nah, it's not. If the item detects that the wearer is Gith, they have... Yeah, okay, it's for Gith. If it is only for Gith, then give it to a Gith. Fucking Gith. All these Gith-only items.
I speak.
Why?
They burn.
Weakening strike. Missed. Would be nice if we can burn him again, but okay, no one is. Yes.
Stay focused.
Radiant. Divine Radiant Strike. We will have to take a short rest or a long rest. Better even a long rest. Should be dead.
Survival is all that matters.
Let's not talk about that.
Battle of wits.
I'm not sure what to say. Okay.
Detector alerted us to the Githyanki attack. Looks like Voss was good for his word.
Yeah, looks like Voss really is on our side. Which really gives me hope.
These boots have seen everything.
Let's take it. Oh, waypoint is covered.
Pick me up.
Okay, we have the waypoint. That's good. That's good. Let's at least quick save, because I don't know if I really want to do it again if I die. Oh, wait, we got these royal orders. Do what has been asked of you. Stop the interlopers. Take back what is mine, else your punishment will be severe. By order of your queen.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Well, the punishment being severe is... Like, what are you gonna do if you die anyway? So either you do it, and you may die, or you don't do it, and you die. Not really good options to choose from. Veterinary law. The words veterinary log are crossed out at the top of the ledger. Meat yield is written underneath. Steed, Stallion K3. Status, healthy. Is stricken through. Budget, yield 43 stone. Steed, Mare A2. Status, healthy. Stricken through. Budget, yield 40 stone. Steed, Stallion K1. Status, deceased, is stricken through. Budget, yield 35 stone. Total delivered to House of Healing food stores 118 stone. So they measure their weight of meat in stone. And that's it. Where am I? What is this? That's a completely different. Where am I? Wait. Punish the wicked. Find the ledger. Road to Baldur's Gate. That's good to know. That is good to know. Because we don't want to go there yet. We'll first finish this. Then I think this. And then we go and do this. We'll find our way. Because there seems to be quite a lot to do. Which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong. It's just that we might be overwhelmed at first. Oh. Okay, that's my bad. Okay, that is really my bad. Reithwin town. Yes. Okay. Where am I? Here. Are you able to get in the range of an enemy? No. Are you able to attack him? Also no. How about you get invisible? Wait, it's a bonus action, eh? I could do that. Do I want to do that? I'm not sure. Could do that. And then shoot. Okay, that was very good.
Don't waste a step.
We don't see the enemy. We need light. Maybe I should have kept the lantern. Okay, that's...
On the move.
Sharon crossbow. Couldn't I give you... Wait. Proficiency, Githyanki crossbow. The Githyanki crossbow has light. It is a heavy crossbow. Do you have a heavy crossbow? No, you have a light crossbow. None of my people can use a heavy crossbow, right? So now that I think about it, light would be pretty good. But you can do this. Not bad. One is gone. We have 5 enemies left. 3 of them dashed. Why are you not attacking? Must have advantage. What? What? Why?
Come on. Can't stay idle.
You just have to hit once. And he will instantly be executed, like, come on. The shadow is coming for you. Searing Smite. Oh, once per battle. Is it really once per battle? Yeah, once per battle. But that's good to know. Good to know.
Got to focus.
Shadow Cursed Harper.
What fools these mortals be.
We need a good old fireball. That misses. Okay, he burns. Charm. I mean, he probably only attacks once. No? You should have advantage now because he's charmed. But you still miss. Blick old wrist.
Never a dull moment.
petrified stuff.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
What's that?
That is a plague,
I see
my
a
friend.
man.
And now the plague. It will probably say something like Catheric Thorn, blah 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 blah.
Was that a click I heard?
Oh,
There's something about these plaques.
Wait, what? ADYOESS? I heard a click. Wait, what? Okay, we have 3 plagues. Oh, fucking hell. ADYOESS of Shah.
What's that?
Our Mr. Wen Ni Torm. F lost pain all's right. Do I have to click them in the right order? Please no. Town Crier's announcement. It will probably give a text if I put it in the correct you know, but where's the town crier thing? Hello? Town crier? Harper, note, surgery. Yeah, I already had that one. Scout's note, veterinarian, therapeutic lord, judge of the damned, grave. It should be a letter. It should be just note from the mason, note, there. The Reithwin town crier's notes are scribbled across the page. They are undated. Listen up, fresh bread at the waning moon, free with every order until supplies run out. News from the towers. Ignore all talk of invading forces. This is a rumor. I repeat, there is no invading force. Leftover corpses, the House of Healing seeks bodies for study. Discretion guaranteed. Attention. Boy missing, age 9. If found, return to Freya 10 Toes at Tollhouse. Reward. Okay, I would... do I have like a piece of paper here? Yeah, that works. Okay, I have also a pen. We have 3 plagues. Each plague, and here might be something like a door. We have RDOOS. Wait, once more. RDOS of GHTF shall. RDOS OF GHTF shall. Our L Mr. When Ni Thorm. And F loss, pain, all's rise. All's L rise. Can I form something out of that? Let me think. I think, okay, I would say this. For example, lady, maybe lady. Lady, goddess of night, something. Our light, when night, Thorm. Thorm is definitely Catheric Thorm. Loss, pain, all's rise. I mean, it would be good to know if the order of the things, like first, second, if they are relevant. Oh, wait. Oh, actually. I think, wait. Our Lady of Loss. Our Lady of Loss. Mistress of Pain. When night falls, Thorm shall rise. Ah, I got it. Actually not that deep. It just had to click. It's like 3 texts that have to be laid over each other. Our Lady of Loss, Mistress of Pain. When night falls, Thorm shall rise. Okay, now I only... Okay, that's the of Loss. That's the 3rd one. You stand before the 3rd. Probably have to click them in the right order, no? You stand there and Gaze stands here. I only need to know Our Lady of Loss. Blah 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 blah. Aha!
Let's move.
I'm not so stupid after all. I'm quite smart. When I use my brain.
Has no effect here. What is this place?
It looks like a crypt. That is... Yeah, that's Shah.
Have to keep going.
Oh, sexy. Statue of Shah.
Do you accept Shah's test of your intellect?
Oh. I'd say yes. But before we do that, let me save. I just want to be on, or even better. Let me take a rest. I have enough camp supplies. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, Astarion wants to talk.
Gods are watching me.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path.
Really?
You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
Might be just me, but I think we see different things, my friend. What do you mean, naive?
Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever's controlling the parasites in our heads?
Well, I take control of the parasite myself. That's like the thing that I came up with. Why should I give up a power that I could potentially use or make my own? Depending on what it really is at the end. I'm already kind of living in, let's say, a symbiosis with it. As long as it doesn't transform me, it's no big deal. So, seize control of the cult ourselves.
Yes. Exactly. Just think. How many people have the Mind Flayers infected? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we wield.
Yeah, I like it, but I think it would be better to not, like, it would be a good decision to keep the power to ourselves and make it our own, but I think we should also get rid of the cult, to get rid of potential danger and exposure to the outside world that we might not want. I hope it makes sense, because it would be unnecessary attention. Mind flayers are seen as enemies, and it would not good to promote it in a way. It's a tempting idea.
Isn't it? Imagine the entire cult under our thumb. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity before us. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe and enjoy a little world domination on the side. You can't tell me that doesn't sound fun.
Yeah, but we don't need world domination. Just controlling the tadpoles is enough. We don't have to overdo it. I consider.
Dude, it's not often the universe hands you something like this. We'd be fools to squander it. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
That's good, but the downfall of many people is greed, and we should not be too greedy. Why ask Raphael about your scars? What's your plan?
It's not a plan yet. More a feeling. Just an itch at the back of my mind. But I know I'm missing something. Whatever Cazador did to me, it was more than his usual sadism. It had purpose. Once I know what that purpose was, maybe a plan will present itself. But for now, I just need to scratch this itch.
I never asked, are you Cazador's only spawn? Or are there others like you? If I had to guess, there are probably others. Maybe not exactly like him, but there are definitely other spawns. It would make no sense if he's the only one for such a old and strong vampire.
Cazador sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. He always insisted we were a family. Even when he was carving scars into our flesh. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Okay, 7 in total. It's still a lot less than I expected. I expected at least like double digits to triple digits, but 7 is really a lot less than I would have come up with. Are you really going to trust the devil to keep his word if we kill this orphan?
I'd trust a devil over a vampire any day. I think he likes us.
Yeah, but why? I like him too, but I'd never say it to his smarmy face.
Perhaps if we kill this Orthon extra bloody, he'll invite us for tea and brandy back in his house.
I don't have anything against the devil, I just don't want to deal with him. I think that's a good decision. Time for bed. I need to try to get some supplies. I think I'm slowly running out. It might be time for a test. There's also Plague. And here is definitely a door that will open. Statue of Shah. I mean, that statue does look good. Plague.
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause?
Wait, they're all saying different things.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing?
With one that is meant to be...
Do you accept Shah's test of your intellect?
With intellect, wisdom, and persuasion. An untested mind is a dull mind. Why would I want temporary hit points?
You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
Dark Lady's erudition has earned Shah's approval through an impressive display of wit. Has a +5 bonus to intelligence until finishing a long run. Ooh, not bad. I wonder what happens if we just fail, like, one of them does the door open and we have to fight, or...
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing?
Maybe. Not. You feel like a veritable sage after all you've experienced of late. Advantage. Beacon of Hope. The others will regain the maximum. I don't need that one. Ah! Oh, so close. We can roll again. Yes, yes, yes.
A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
I am worthy.
The statue gazes at you impassively. Its challenge has been met.
These two are the same. Why is the one in the middle different, though? Also, the dagger might be pointing to something. First, I thought that maybe we have to place something here, but doesn't really seem like it.
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause?
Probably, but I won't. Smirk. Of course. Need you even say it? That's up to 3 creatures. They gain a bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. But does that even help me? Fuck. Fuck. But I still have like 2 tries, right? Yes. Yeah, baby! Here we go!
Confidence surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve.
Acolyte, honing the darkness. Shah altar. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Am I now supposed to offer my blood, or? I'm not becoming one of Shah's people. Ritual dagger of Shah.
An altar to Shah. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Okay, but what happens if I do it? Take the dagger, recite Shah's dogma, and cut your arm. The dagger won't be mistaken. I mean, that's also... It's true, kind of, but... I mean, any kind of power is a good power. Take up the dagger, recite Shah's dogma, and cut your arm. We already have one Shah believer. Currently believer, even though she's already questioning her belief. But sure, why not? What's the worst that can happen? Binding myself to a god? Partaking in local customs. Scroll of Blight, Scroll of Revivify. I hoped for more. Potion of Angelic Reprieve. Okay, Richard Dagger of Shah, take it. Am I? May I? The dagger won't be missed. I already offered my blood. Okay, it was not a good choice. Charismatic Sentinel. Okay, was it at least worth it?
Time to push my luck again.
Ritual Dagger of Shah. Not really. I mean, maybe. Could be good for Astarion.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's turn someone inside out.
What did I say? Greed is one of the biggest reasons that lead to the fall of others. This here happened because I wanted the fucking dagger.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
And we have to accept that. It's because I wanted the fucking dagger. Oh, they all have so much HP. Now you're just standing an asset, you're not... Did it hit? No. Bane. First of all, please move out of the asset. Then I'd say you do... We could do Feeble. True, where's my elemental?
Let me recite their demise.
Wait, what? Cancel end turn. Burn.
Victory is assured.
My faith will protect me.
Your faith can protect you. That's one down. He drops 30 gold. I mean, at least.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah, you can't go. Shatter. Damages only by creatures and objects. You have Inquisitor's Might. I don't know what it does, but... You are stunned.
Another day, another fight.
You can go and fuck him up. Projected ward. What is the problem with the acid all the time? Wise Sentinel. Ah, Wise Sentinel. Okay, yeah, makes sense. For each statue, one. Maybe they might have also appeared if we just did not make the test, the challenge, you know.
Got to keep fighting.
Missed.
No choice but to keep going.
No choice but keep going. Booming blade. One attack from the back. One booming blade. Oop. And again, why always the acid, bro? What is wrong with you guys? Spirit Togarian. Move out of it. I only want to, you know, not hit others.
Can't afford to let up.
Concentration saving throw was successful. But he is dead nonetheless. Because my people have incredible damage.
Blood comes easy these days.
No problem.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I still have my blessings. On top of that.
Long road ahead. Very well.
We got blessings. We're pretty strong now due to that. I'd say. Stat-wise, we have to use it. Maybe it would be the best to go now into the kill the Orton thing. Yeah, let's go there. Let's do the what is the way? That's the way. Let's do that.
Cursed.
Maybe it's a good idea to do it now.